What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to my New Year's Eve streams. We're going to be doing several streams throughout the day. I'm going to be starting with Lake. What you do in this one is you play as a mail carrier in a small town. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and get underway so we can start our stream extravaganza. Like I said, we're going to have several streams. I'm going to also be doing police simulator patrol officers. I'm going to be doing a trucking stream, and I do have a couple other games I'm going to do streams as well. But we are in the town of Providence Oaks. We are going to go ahead and get underway. Hope everybody had a good Christmas or, good happy holidays. I think I might end the streams with police simulator patrol officers because we're going to be doing a DUI checkpoint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my own little DUI checkpoint to check and see if drivers have been drinking and driving. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been quite a while, and it's been quite a while since I've actually had any commentary. Hello, Mother. I'm going to be streaming throughout the day, so this is my first one. This is kind of a slow game, that's why I'm starting off with it. And then eventually we'll get to the other ones.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course. It's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business.
No, it's
I'll
not
make
a
sure he's
scary
there.
game.
5:30 sharp.
I play a
you,
mail
Dad.
carrier.
See you soon.
2 more nights, Em.
You have to
wait
choose
to
different
Same
things.
here. Say hi to Mom for me.
So the
Bye,
story
Dad.
goes
Bye, Em.
on what
Have a
you
safe
choose.
trip.
So yeah. Oh, she just hung up on him and he's still sitting there. I was kind of thought it was going to start
Good
off
morning,
with
Thomas.
the regular game.
I bet
but
you woke up
it
feeling
didn't.
like $1 million after winning
But that's
that
okay.
monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha, I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Oh, that's no fun. I don't mind being outside in the snow. The sooner I can stretch out by the fire, the better.
Oh, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I
So
do.
technically,
Snow's
the
for looking at,
first part
not
of this
for
game
walking
is
through.
you actually
Take
start
it easy out there today.
as a female. So I'm kind of a little irritated that it kind of didn't set me up like that, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So let's see. I gotta get used to this again. So we have 300 Lake Road, 400 Lake Road, 300 Main Street, and 351 Main Street. Those are all our packages. How do I get the... So 351
Providence
Main
Oaks,
Street.
good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO positive pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime. But
I
don't let that
know
stop
what
you
the
from calling in new
351
ones.
Main
My answer
Street's
machine can
gonna
handle it.
be.
PO positive or pet peeves?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Jack, we all love the
16
beautiful snowy scenery.
Main Street.
But there's one thing I like even better. The sound. Or actually lack thereof. Fresh snow
So I
absorbs
need to find
sound.
351
Creates a
Main
tranquility
Street.
that is just sublime.
Believe it or not, Cheryl, even a loudmouth like me can appreciate a bit of silence every now and then.
Alright, so what do we have over here? What is this one? Do we have any shops over here? There's no shops over here. There's a shop over there, though. Pick up Meredith on Tuesday. Okay. So let's go like this. There is a way to, I believe, get the map to open. But I can't remember what it is, though. What number is the general store? So this actually doesn't say what the address is. I don't know, maybe I won't do this one first. Doesn't have anything. And I can't remember. There's no running. Oh, I can move a little faster. Do, 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 do. I really wish I could look at the map. Thought there was a way to look at the map. Let's go like this. Let's go to settings. Controls. Agenda. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, R1 is the map. Alright, so we have 351 Main Street. Oops. Show list. Zoom in. So we need 300 Main Street and 351 Main Street. 300 Main Street. And then we got general store. That's Main Street. Mail truck. So there's 300. So you have to go back the other way. So 300 Main Street and 351 Main Street. 300 Main Street, 351 Main Street. So we need to go down and around the corner. Nope, close. So I believe this one was 300 Main Street. And then 351 is down the road. So we're going to park right here. Nope. So we got 300 Main Street.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
This was 300 Main Street, right? Yes, that is 300 Main Street. Hello, your friendly neighborhood mail carrier here. Hello, how are you doing today?
Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Well, business as usual. Nah, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
Oh, let's see. No Mildred rummaging for discounts today. Sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner.
I was going to say, sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner, right?
Times have been better, I suppose, but you're right. I'm not complaining. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe
customer or two?
one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Oh, a full set of encyclopedias. Never knew you had a clone walking around out there. Oof. Who even reads those? That's like 30 books. Okay, we'll do this one.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there.
Well, that certainly would be something, wouldn't it? There wouldn't be enough books to discuss or wine to consume.
No,
By
there
the
probably
way,
wouldn't.
Did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China?
Kind of learned a
and
little bit
comprised
about
about
stuff too.
11,000
in
books?
this.
Isn't that fascinating?
Fascinating.
Imagine having to load that into your car.
I am starting to relate. I'm still holding this delivery. I don't think my trusty old van could take that.
I don't think my trusty old van could take that. Or my bookcase, for that matter.
Well, they do say a good book is easy to pick up, but hard to put down.
That is true.
Get
When
it?
you find a really good book that you like reading, it is kind of hard to put it down.
How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over.
Yeah, I think she's
So let
pretty
me know
excited.
if she needs any more cookbooks.
Any
I've got
more
this beauty
cookbooks?
from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
Okay. There'll be so much food I will be eating for a week. I'm going to have my pants let out just over the covers. Let's see. I'm going to eat so much food that I will be eating all week.
I'll be sure to ask her. But you know how Emily gets in the kitchen.
She likes
There'll be
to
so
cook
much
a lot
food,
of
we'll be
food.
eating stuffing all week.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Uh-oh. Looking forward to it already.
Looking forward to it already.
As well
Oh
you
my
should.
gosh. All right, what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Well, that's for me.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days. We're planning
I
a
figure I'll do
Hawaii
this for a little
5-0
bit,
marathon. It's
hour
my
or so,
guilty
then I'm
pleasure,
gonna
and luckily it's
Take a
theirs
break and then I'll
too.
do another one. Let's see. Dano, give him my best when you see him. Of course, book him, Dano.
Ah, Dano. Give him my best when you see him. And his wife, of course.
I shall. Right. I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so
Uh-oh.
I need all the time I can
Her
get.
pricing
And
gun.
good things come to those who
Probably
wait.
running out of
I'll bring
paper.
over your presents later
Or
in
ink,
the week.
either one.
I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
Like I said, I was starting off with a slower stream, so then everything will start getting different throughout the day. Okay, so I dropped that one off. So the next package goes down here. I think it's right down there. Okay. I probably won't get a lot of views on this video, but that's okay. So 351, let's open this bad boy up. We'll grab our package. 351 Main Street.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
We are at the Flick Shack, which is VHS, Betamax, old types of movies. Is that girl still working here? Yep, she's still working. Why, hello there. How are you doing today? So nice to see you, Angie.
Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
Other than hating the snow, she's doing just fine. She's very busy. The motel is chronically understaffed. Other than hating the snow, she's doing just fine. We'll do understaffed.
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed.
Ah, yes. This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet. Especially when they like movies.
I would like to go visit like a little tiny town.
Apparently most
That'd
of the
be kinda
rooms
fun.
have been fitted with
Well, technically I did
VCRs
one
now.
time.
Should be good for business.
So, what do we have here?
It's a package for you. I don't know.
Right.
Are you okay, Angie? So what do you have there? Sounds like you got a hefty tax bill. You okay there, Angie?
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I, recently ended my relationship.
Oh, Angie, I'm so sorry. Oh, so definitely not okay. Pardon me.
Angie,
I mean, that'd be kind
I'm
of
so
mean.
sorry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long-distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing
Well,
your
I
spare
mean, long-distance
toothbrush,
relationships, you
a
don't get to
shampoo
see
bottle,
people, you know?
a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know? Like, the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
How did your ex take it? Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be tough. Well, I have to leave. It would be like, must be tough.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
How did you? Nah, I'm not gonna take that. Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
Adieu. I don't care what her ex had the problem of. So you look over here. We got some movies. The Christmas Barrel. We have some other movies over here. We have The Odd Father, Mayhem 2, which is like Superman 2. We have Look Who's Here to Save Us All. That's looks like so these are all spin-offs of like movies. You have LGM, which is what the heck's his name? I can't even remember. Ghostbuster stuff and stuff like that. So we got Terminator, stuff like that, which is kind of weird in a way, but Okay, so let's check and see what other packages we have. So we have a pack for 300 Lake Road and 400 Lake Road. So let's check our map. This is Lake Road, I think. There's 300 Lake Road, and then there's 400 Lake Road. So we'll turn around, we'll take a right out of town, and then we'll get to 300 Lake Road. Letters. Oh, I also have letters. 302 Jackson. Okay, so we'll go to 302 Jackson first. I didn't realize. So all these ones I have stuff for, so I just have to remember that. But some of them have packages. So we do have a letter that needs to go down here. So I figured, I would start in town first and then work my way other places. This is really awesome, though. I like how this looks. The snow is very nice. Kind of got a hole in the driveway here. And then we have what do we have a letter for? We have a letter for 302 Jackson Street. Here's 302 Jackson Street, so we'll go ahead and deliver the mail. Oh, she's coming out to say hi. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Can I talk to her? Oh, no. She just walks right on by. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. Probably delivering me just mail. Alright, alright. So this is a game where you have to make a selection and the game changes as you go about. But it's kind of a boring game, just so everybody knows. It's not really that exciting. It's just a chill game before I get to my other games that I'll be doing. I should have went straight down that way. Driving isn't bad with the game or anything like that either, so. So we're just going to turn this way, because we're going to take a right down here and we're going to get back on the main road. I mean, I could go do 400 first, and then come back around and drop off the other mail. This is the beginning of the game. That's what you see when before you start off. I like the mountains. The mountains look pretty cool. So we'll go down here and drop this stuff off. It is this town is based around a lake. That's why it's called the lake.
Mighty Ambrose River.
And we got the cool river.
Frozen over.
We got the lake over there. Oh, it's not frozen over. It's like, it's frozen over. All right, well, this way we have some we have probably some more mail to drop off over here. I think that's my house right there. Not really quite sure. Yeah, that's my house right there.
Walnut Drive is where Meredith's girlfriend Jessie used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts. She asked us if they were named after the street.
Oh, I wonder if they were named after the street. Yeah, it was called the Offfathers instead of Godfathers. Alright, we got that one delivered. We have another package down, or another envelope down the street. House.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Woo! Fancy, just fancy. Now you can actually find like different areas too. It's like you can go off-road and find stuff. But I think eventually, if you just keep playing, then eventually you'll find stuff anyways. I kind of wish I could see the inside, like an inside view. But there really isn't an inside view. Alright, we got a package here. This is 300 Lake. Let's grab our package. Grab our package, 300 Lake. Hello? Mailman here. Cards or trade? Anybody back here? I have a package. Oh, hello! How's everybody doing today?
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W.
Hello,
please,
Lori.
Please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori.
Not right now. I don't know. You'd be ready begun work here. Nope, I'm sorry to say. I didn't know you'd already begun. Oh. So, I think this is a start before the other game. I think that's what this is. So this is before because there's like two parts to this game. and I believe that this part here is what happened before everything. So let's see. I didn't know you began work.
I didn't know you'd already begun working here. Weren't you supposed to start in January?
Yeah, she pestered me into allowing her to start a week early. Already put snow tires on half the town's vehicles.
Hey, as long
At
as
this
she's
rate,
doing a good job.
I can retire before the end of next summer. But this truck's fine, Lori. I gave it a checkup for Frank less than 10 days ago.
Less than 10 days ago.
Are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
It's just called the mail truck. Come to think of it, maybe there is. You know what? Come to think of it, maybe there is.
Come to think of it, maybe there is. The horn's been making this sad little sound lately. It could use a little more oomph.
The horn, eh? I'm on it.
Uh-oh.
That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W.
Let's see what she
Diaphragm had
did.
gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out.
Okay,
Big,
that sounds like
white,
good.
wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk honk!
The goose has a nice ring to it. And I will still be nope. You know what? The goose has a nice ring to it.
Has a nice ring to it.
Very
Or a
nice. I like it.
honk anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds. Happy holidays, you guys.
Thanks, Thomas. You too.
So let's go ahead and get back in the goose. The goose. Because we got one more package to deliver. Just a nice little drive. There's little side roads and stuff like that that you can take and stuff like that. But normally when I like to play games like this, I try to play the game as you would. So it's like I follow the speed limit, and I do that in my truck driving game too. The truck driving game will be later. I think the truck driving game will be before Police Simulator, because I think I want to save the Police Simulator one for last. Oh, there goes the cops. I wonder if the cops can pull you over for speeding. There is music on this game, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. I think the first time I played this, I was live streaming it and I got a copyright strike. That's why I never finished playing it. But this time I turned the music off so I can actually play the game. And if you see on the map, there are different side roads and stuff like that. Like, there's like going to be stuff like all over the place. So this will be day one. Day two, I will go pick her up at the airport, which is my daughter. Okay, we're at the hotel here, I think. Yep, Oregon Trail Motel. We got one package to deliver here. Let's grab our package. Grab our package. Our parcel, excuse me. Man, I remember when me and my wife first met, this is the first place we hung out at. Hello. Hello there, my dear. How you doing?
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
I have a parcel for you. Hello, ma'am. A special delivery and a little chat if you would like. We'll just do hello, ma'am. Just one parcel.
Hello, ma'am. Just one parcel.
Thank you, sir. It's true what they say about mail carriers in snow.
They hate it and long for the summer. You bet nothing can keep me from my route. They hate it and long for the summer?
They hate it and long for the summer?
No, that it makes them look even more handsome in their uniform.
Oh, wait, who is this? Is this my wife? I don't know. Who's my wife? Thank you, ma'am. That's a nice way to start off the week. If I get any more compliments, I might not leave. Thank you, ma'am. That's a nice way to start off the week.
Yeah. Why, thank you, ma'am. That's a nice way to start the week.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
Oh, it is his wife. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she, Damn it. That's right, that is his wife. So I should have kind of played along with it. But I forgot that she works there. Gosh dang it. Why did he seem like he was a little awkward with that? Even though that was his wife? Just out enjoying the beautiful snow. Out and about for a drive. Let's take a ride in a mail truck. Do 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 do. Scooby Doo babe. And cars flying all over the place. Do do do. Scooby Doo. We're on our way back to the mail shop. It is kind of cool to actually... Oh, God. Stuff is glitching. It is really nice to kind of see, like, different vehicles and stuff like that on the road. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Oh, look at that view, though. That view is awesome. This game looks really cool in the snow. Really, really cool. I wonder if there's like anything to... I don't think there's like anything special over here. So we're just gonna head back to the post office and get some more parcels or something, maybe? Or maybe that's the end of day one and we'll head into day two where I gotta pick up my daughter. Just back up the mail truck here. Come on. Oh, won't go back any farther. End my workday. Please, residents, Monday evening.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith.
Hello, Meredith. Are you all packed for tomorrow? What's up? No bad news, I hope.
Are you all packed for tomorrow?
Uh-oh.
Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay? Did your flight get canceled?
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry, but I'm snowed under with work. It's at 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yep, sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again? Ah, here we go. No, it'll be like, that's a bummer.
That's such a bummer, Em. But I understand.
Thanks, Dad. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
You
We've
better.
all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
That sounds exactly like what you said last year. You're right, Meredith. Your career lasts a lifetime. You know what? I'm going to make her feel bad. That sounds exactly what you said last year.
I hate to say it, but it sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, so that must have been there.
Oh, someone's calling. It must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue.
Oh.
Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad.
That's sad.
Love you.
Hey, Em, is that you?
If I am,
He didn't even say
Elise,
love you
then
back.
Yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
Just got off the phone with my M, so it has to be you. What if I meant M for James Bond? What?
What if I meant M from James Bond?
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
Oh, I tried. You know, M. I don't know what to say. What else can I do? It's just Christmas.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Just Mildred. Why not ask Nancy too? Good idea. I'll think about it. Why not ask Nancy too?
That's a good idea. I'll think about it and maybe invite someone tomorrow.
Okay, honey. As long as you don't invite Jack, you know, his jokes may even scare off the turkey. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too.
Okay.
And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area.
Okay.
It'll
Got a
be a
job
while
to do.
before
Got a
I'm
job to
done.
do.
I'll see
Oh.
you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Stay home and watch TV. Stay home and read a book. Let's watch some TV. Theme song playing on TV.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
He's from Germany. Hamburg, to be exact.
A German? Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Stop complaining, Fries, and go pick up that hamburger from the airport.
Oh my god. Go pick up that hamburger from the airport. Yeah, she pick up that hamburger from the airport. See? Tuesday, December 24th morning. Oh, we got lots of deliveries.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a dip.
Okay, so starting off, let's go ahead and do the ones in town first, and then we'll do the ones out of town. Or I could. Let's go around the lake first. What's that? That's cabins. What is that? That's the woods. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a left out, and we'll do these packages and stuff over here. Then when we come back, we'll do the ones in town.
Different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond to what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles.
No.
And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about yellow snow. Better luck next time.
Yellow snow.
Today's weather as bright.
Looks like our first delivery is.
Enjoy the crunch,
that
folks.
is like
Back to the playlist.
fishing pier, I think. Ooh. Oh, there's a fox. I don't think I ever seen one last time I was playing this game. When I played like the first original part of the game, I've never seen one of those. Alright, here we go.
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Closed. But I do have mail for him, though. Looks pretty good. The mail must get through. Alright, that's one package down. Wonder what's up here. I don't know if there's anything like hidden, like anything you can pick up. Can I pick that up? Nope. Ah, look at that beautiful view with all the fresh air. Imagine living in a small town like that. The lonely life of a mailman. Especially when you gotta deliver out in the country. Now I'm supposed to ask somebody else if they want to come to the party. But not Jack, I think it was. She said not to ask Jack, so I don't think I'll ask Jack. Diner. I can probably stop there and talk to people too, I think maybe if I wanted to. Just gotta go up this road here. Going to the farm. We have a package to drop off, so Reynolds Farm. Alright, we got a package. Gotta grab a package. Reynolds Farm.
Part and parcel.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King.
Oh, it's Jack.
Thank you for the honor.
I had brought a parcel for Jack of all trades. The pleasure's all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
A package from Frank, huh?
I don't want to know what it is.
I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang.
Are you?
I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. You're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Glad I could blame the cold for my shaking hands. And what are you doing tomorrow night? We'll see about that, Jack.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Indeed, indeed. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
No, I had the opportunity to ask Jack if he wanted to go, but Meredith? No, not Meredith, but Emily? Is that who it was? Emily? Didn't want me to ask him, so I didn't ask him. I'm trying to be nice for her. This way, we'll take the long route around the lake. Around the lake. A lot of the other parcels are on outskirts or whatever. I think that was like a camping area. I suppose we could get out and explore a little bit too.
Spanner
wow.
Dam. As Frank says it. A span a dam.
Oh, so this is a dam. Oh, that's cool. Got the dam over there. Make sure I don't get hit by any cars. Doesn't look like there's a road that goes there. That's probably like off limits to me, I think. Unless that goes there. Should we stop here and see if she's working? See what she's doing? Didn't even let me talk to her. Kind of hoping I was be able to talk to her. But it didn't let me talk to her, so. Let's get on our way back to our deliveries. I did go visit my wife, though, while she's at work. Trying to be a good husband. Driving's not too bad on this game. This is more like a storytelling type game. That's why it's really slow. If I get enough views on this one or any likes, then I will play it again sometime. Pull in here. Envelope to drop off here.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Right? Another satisfied customer, unless it's useless bills. And what we'll do, I know it's kind of stupid. Go this way. I suppose that's not too bad. parcel to drop off here. So I will be talking to another person. This is 103 East First.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Hello?
They must be out of town for the holidays.
Can I hide the package? I kind of wish... Oh, I kind of put it inside the door. I wish that kind of would have been open so I could have, like, put it in there. I don't really like leaving packages out in the open like that. But they have a vehicle in the driveway. So we will stop here. Get another package that goes here. What we got on Main Street? 207 Main Street. This must be 207 Main Street. Happy hour, 2 for 1. Every Sunday, 5 to 6 p.m. Kind of a little bit of a walk, but that's okay. When I go back down there, because I can go back down that way and then do the other ones. Hello there. How are you doing today, Nancy? Nice to see you.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Oh, all right. Sounds good. Is it for you or for some in the store?
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
But isn't it the best part of Christmas? Your cooking schedule. But isn't that the best part of Christmas?
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Ah, fair enough. Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
A healthy, balanced variety of culinary goodness? You've had that schedule for a while? I think I'd rather mix things up.
A healthy and balanced variety of culinary goodness. Color me jealous.
No need to be jealous. No one's gonna stop you from creating your own schedule.
I'll ask how much you got. Maybe I will, but I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first.
Maybe I will, but I'm going to enjoy the Christmas meal first.
And I'll be savoring my homemade chili.
Very nice.
Nice. I'll be on my way now.
That was kind of an awkward, like, experience. I want to walk a little faster and be like, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sandy's Flowers is closed. Tommy's is closed, look like. Can I talk to you? Hello? Nope, can't talk to that person. Alright, let's get back in our mail truck. Letter to deliver. Got a
There
basketball
we go.
hoop. Looks like they might have kids. Looks like they might have some kids. down and do these ones first. So we'll go this way. And that way we'll come back down and head that way. Yep, that was fun. It's this button here with the snowman. Alright, we're at 402 Pine Street, which is actually our last package. Parcel, excuse me. Hope somebody's home this time.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
Hello, Kay.
Got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
How are things with the family? How are you holding up today?
How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Okay, that sounds great.
Guitar.
I'm sure they
Guitars
can't
are
wait
fun.
for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year. You know, just dinner with the family and Meredith. And Mildred?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometimes. We'll still have fun, though.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or
Wow.
Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. The lonely life of a mailman. Hey, look at this game. This game is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's not the best looking game, but I do still like the detail and everything else in it.
Aaron's Circle.
Go ahead and park right here. I'm not really blocking anybody, so we'll get this one over here first.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
And then we'll get this one over here.
All right. right, Christmas break, here I come.
Yay! Christmas break! Woo!
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year.
Oh,
but
dang,
hey,
that's a lot of
about
snow.
Christmas.
Maybe you'd like to help us eat our food. Are there any good basketball games scheduled?
Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
Well, why don't we just watch it at my house? I'm not going to give you better advice, Frank. There's no way you can stop that. I would rather let the kid go kicks. Let's go Knicks. There's no way you can stop those.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Okay, so now I get to go talk to a guy about hiring.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Could you tell me a little about yourself? Do you have somewhere else to be right now?
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Okay. Are you aware that we don't have computers here? Saving up for some money to start your own business enterprise?
Ah, that's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule.
Won't that interfere with your job? I imagine that can take a toll on you.
Aren't you afraid that might interfere with your day job?
I have the focus, determination, and willpower of a professional athlete.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a few more questions.
Do you enjoy working with customers? Would you mind working overtime every now and then?
Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Wow. Matt, that's pretty much how I go about it. My question was if you enjoy working with customers.
That may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question. Sure, Matt, I've heard enough.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
I mean, he's really rude and stuff like that.
Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible?
Okay. Bye.
I mean, I don't think he's very customer oriented, so it's like, yeah. Is that Meredith?
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work.
She's great company. It also means a little less Mildred.
She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
Oh, God, seriously? You're going to make me wear a Christmas sweater? I love Christmas sweaters, so don't you worry. Are you serious right now?
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news.
What is it?
We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work
Is that
weeks.
that kid? Do you know who it is? I also had a job interview today.
I also had a job interview today.
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he seem like a nice guy?
Did he seem like a nice guy?
I don't know. He didn't say much. His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
Oh my God.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Can't say I did, to be honest. He made my blood boil. That kid's a piece of work.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet. You might be right about that.
You might be right about that.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Well, I mean, he got a different job, so that finally gives her the opportunity to take some time off of work instead of working so many freaking things. Let's go ahead and read a book.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job in case they split their pants.
What? That is
Golf
funny.
is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon.
Oh,
Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
That's the longest ball ever hit, I think. Wednesday, December 25th morning. That better not be his wife.
Weiss residence, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's
Oh,
me.
it's Meredith.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas. Ready to have a wise Christmas.
Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
It made her
to you
feel
too.
better. It made me feel better, too.
I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes two of us. This white Christmas is very cold.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents or shall I just listen? It's not perfect, Meredith, but it'll be okay. Let's do... You want my 2 cents or shall I just listen?
Do you want my 2 cents or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right.
Yes.
I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And
It might
Tess
be
is
progressing
coming over
nicely,
later.
but,
She's
you
also
know...
stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's
Let's
good to
have
hear,
ramen
Em.
noodles and chicken nuggets. The other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there.
Right?
Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my
Wait,
cooking
what?
out of the water.
Lemon mashed potatoes?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now.
Lemon mashed potatoes.
Thanks for talking,
That's
Dad.
weird.
And Meredith Christmas.
I've never heard of lemon mashed potatoes. I got you, Em. Hang in there.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
I thought you liked my puns. That kind of makes me sad. I don't think she really liked my puns. I like that
Mildred,
nice little soft
you
snow.
shouldn't
Oh, it
have.
stopped snowing.
We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Oh my God.
Well, we're so grateful.
You need to
right,
stop,
Thomas?
woman. Stop. They're beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, but I think I should not do this again. I'm not mean. I don't want to be mean.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
Especially like the other sweater I have the same pattern. They are so comfy and colorful.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas,
oh my
that
God,
makes me
no,
so
Thomas.
happy to hear.
Thomas, no.
I can't wait to start working on next year's
But that's
designs.
okay because you get them once
I've
a year
also
and you only
made
have to wear them
sweaters
once a
for
year.
Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction.
Honey, why did we not think
Isn't
of
that
that?
a coincidence? Beth,
Is that
I
a
hope
coincidence?
you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but
Oh
yes,
my
I
God.
actually am. And it's
Why
such
do you
a
guys
shame.
have to be so mean?
If
It's
only I too
worn
could celebrate
once
Christmas
a
wearing
year.
one of those beautiful sweaters.
Once a
anyway,
year.
Emily,
Can't
would you
please
be a
somebody
darling and
once a
pass me the
year?
peas, please?
Are you
Peas?
serious?
I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Yes, I suppose. I've had some beans already, thanks, dear. Peas, beans, it's all greens to me. There you go.
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Let me guess.
Well,
It's a cookbook.
I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture.
What'd she get?
Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
That's right. She's
It's
the
an
cat woman.
encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will.
Oh
Someone
my
drew my
God.
attention to it, and I immediately thought
These
of you.
jokes are horrible.
Oh, well, isn't
A
that lovely?
Whiskerpedia.
Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Yeah, that's... You can start knitting your cat some pajamas now. That it is, Emily. That it is.
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
It's a cookbook, isn't it?
Why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Would you
What?
look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
Oh my good lord, seriously.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
In the garbage. I don't think I'll ever read it, but sure. Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
What are you
You're
saying? I'm
welcome,
not romantic?
Emily.
Is that what
I'm
she's
sure
saying?
you'll
I think
love
she's
it.
saying I'm not romantic.
Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
That is not okay.
Let's see.
What did I get?
Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts.
Whoa. Oh boy, I love this stuff. I still need to start on part 1 to be... Oh, here we go. I'm just going to, it's Christmas time. I'm just going to be nice.
Oh, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks,
Right.
Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
I didn't realize it was this long. Yeah, now I can still beat kids at basketball. I've never really been into sports, to be honest. Yeah.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Why do you have to be like that? Let's not burden our lovely guests with that stuff.
You're right, Emily, but let's not burden our lovely guests with this right now. Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner, Edna's niece, discovered this mole last week.
Oh my god.
Hold that thought, Mildred.
And got saved by the phone.
Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me, who's this? Meredith's not here. She's at home.
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Do you understand it's Christmas right now? She's at home celebrating Christmas.
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye.
Oh, now she's probably gonna be mad because I didn't actually give her the phone.
Everything okay, honey?
Just someone who doesn't. That silly boss from Meredith's work called. Just someone who doesn't understand Christmas. Wait a minute.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I
wait a
wasn't
second.
actually.
Is she
but
not actually working?
I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
You're what? Why?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part.
Oh my god, I didn't
Ladies
realize
and
this
gentlemen,
game was going to be like this.
I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, a
That is
grandmother.
amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean...
Who's mother? Congratulations. What great news.
What great news.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful?
What, did they ask you to move in with them or what?
And here's the proverbial kicker.
Okay.
You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago.
Yeah.
So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. They're having... Savannah, Georgia? They're having quadruplets?
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But
yes,
we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
That's not good. You had me at brandy.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear,
hear. Hear, hear.
Thursday, December 26th morning.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank.
No,
nope.
I didn't.
We had our Christmas dinner.
What happened? But I have a feeling you're going to talk about it.
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
Wow. So, what was the big pay for you? I still like Christmas dinner better, Frank.
I still like Christmas dinners better, Frank.
Ha! Fair enough, Thomas. Have a good one today.
You too. How many deliveries do I have? I got quite a few deliveries. That's not too bad. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one right here. It is a beautiful Christmas day, and we work at the Postal Service of Providence Oak. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it right here. I'm going to take a little break, and then I will come back with a different live stream from a different game. So hope to see you there. Have a good one. Peace.